Welcome back to our channel. Our journey today begins at the Leland-Bowman Lock. This lock is located near Intercoastal City, Louisiana. It is a system of gates that control the salt and freshwater flow in this part of southern Louisiana. The area is known for its calming, picturesque scenery, tranquil waters, and lush greenery. It is also an avid bird watching area. After passing through the lock, we anchored for the night right outside of Intercoastal City. Good morning! What a great sunrise to start the day. We are continuing up the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway this morning for a short way before we make a detour and turn out of it. We have now left the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway and have entered Bayou Petite Anse. Petite Anse means Little Cove in Louisiana French. This bayou runs along the west side of Avery Island before flowing south into Vermilion Bay and the Gulf of Mexico. Our destination today is Avery Island. We are going to take the dinghy through this canal up to Avery Island. We are now here at Avery Island. This is the visitor center. that you need to check in with before proceeding onto the island. Avery Island is home to the Tabasco Factory. The Tabasco brand was founded by Edward McElhenney in 1868 on Avery Island here in Louisiana. A food lover and avid gardener, it was here that he developed the original red pepper sauce recipe. To this day, the company is still family-owned and operated. This area tells you about the history of the company as it changed and grew through the years. It was very interesting and informative. Here you can see the types of pepper plants they are growing. Some are experimental, but most of them are what they use in their recipes. We used to own a small hoppy farm and grew various hot peppers for many years, but our plants never got this big. These are gorgeous looking plants. This area talks about the barrels they use and the aging process. These are white oak barrels. This is where the aging process takes place. The pepper mash sits up to 3 years in these white oak barrels in high quality distilled vinegar. The barrels are then sealed with salt, and that is why the tops of the barrels are all white. After they have aged the pepper mash, it then goes to this room where they check the mash to see if it is ready for bottling. This is a little walk-through museum explaining how they mine the salt. There is a salt mine on Avery Island that is owned by the family, and that is where they mine their salt. The mine unfortunately was shut down in 2020 due to the roof collapsing. This is the production line where they bottle and label all the sauces. These are some Tabasco products showcased that are available in other countries. They also have an on-site restaurant that serves a limited menu. When we were there, they had gumbo and chili. Both were very good, and the chili was made with their Tabasco sauce. So what'd you get?
Chicken sausage gumbo with pecan pie.
What'd you get?
Same thing except bread pudding instead of pecan pie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bread pudding looks good. They also have a very nice souvenir store with a sampling bar. You can sample all their sauces and products, and the day we were there, they had ice cream samples made with their jalapeno pepper sauce, and it was really good. What a gorgeous sunset to end the day. We had a lot of fun at the Tabasco Factory, so if you're ever in the area, I would highly recommend it. Good morning. We are now going south through Bayou Petite Anse to rejoin the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway. We have now rejoined the Intercoastal Waterway. We are now in the Atchafalaya River. It is very pretty, and I just love all the different kinds of trees. These are all white pelicans. I have never seen all white pelicans before, but they're really pretty. On the left here is Cote Blanche Cable Ferry. This is Berwick Atchafalaya Riverboat Ramp and Park. We are now in Bayou Boeuf, and that is Morgan City. Good morning. We anchored right outside Morgan City and right next to Bayou Boeuf Lock last night. What a great sunrise. This area is very calm and very peaceful. This is Bayou Boeuf Lock that we are approaching. That's our dog Duke keeping watch. We are now in the lock. We are now exiting the lock. We are still in Bayou Boeuf. On the left we have Tiger Island, which is a part of Morgan City. We also see Halimar Shipyard over there. They manufacture a variety of vessels. It looks like they are making some for the U.S. Navy. Pretty cool to see ship manufacturing in process. We are now in Bayou Cocodrie. That is a white heron. They're pretty birds. This is Bayou du Large Basco Bridge that we are going to go under. We are now in Houma, Louisiana. Houma is known for their seafood and lumber products and has industries that refine and ship locally produced petroleum, natural gas, sulfur, and sugar. They are also famous for their Cajun food, charter boat fishing, swamps, and Cajun music. We took a leisurely walk through their cute little downtown area. It was also very festively decorated for Christmas, which is 2 days away. They even have certain days that they make snow for the town. Here is the posted schedule for snow. I thought that was pretty neat since snow always makes it feel more like Christmas. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video as we finish our journey to New Orleans.